Wagwan YouTube, MK here, and welcome to some GTA Online. It's actually been a while, yeah, I know, a couple of months or stuff like that. I've talked about this before, so I'm not going to say anything about it, just taking a little break or something like that. And, yeah. So I'm thinking of actually going to a race. So actually, this is not going to be linear or anything like that. It's just going to be me fucking around and doing races, you know, stuff I usually like to do. And races are pretty much the thing. Oh yeah, it's showing that it's recording with Shadow Play. Or is it? I gotta check my stats, because I don't want to broadcast this whole shit to all. Alright, my voice chat is off. Good. Turn my music up. Alright, that's good. And here's a look at my garage if anybody's interested. I've got a Dominator. Actually, yeah, let's fuck it. Let's do a garage tour before we kick this off. So here's a Dominator. It's meant to be used as a muscle car. It's my only muscle car I have. And usually, if you actually have a race with custom vehicles off, then I recommend going with the Gauntlet. Is, you know, the default Gauntlet is, as far as I know, is a little bit better. But if you tune it and you actually use your own Dominator, then I think it surpasses the Gauntlet. And here's the brand new Osiris, the new fastest supercar. But if you're on a budget, I mean, and you're looking at the Zentorno and Osiris, and you're thinking about, is there actually a substantial difference? Then there is not. It's like a couple of milliseconds or something like that. I actually watched a video from a YouTuber about it, and it's a couple of milliseconds or a couple of seconds, so it's actually, you know, a couple of milliseconds, so it's not really that bad. But they're two very different cars to drive. That's all I gotta say about it, really. And well, if you're not on a budget like I wasn't at the point when I purchased this car, then I definitely recommend picking it up. It's really fun, and I like it more than the Zentorno, but the Zentorno would be good if you're on a budget. And here's the new DLC card. Both of these are from the Ill-Gotten Games Part 1. This one is the Sterling GT custom. All my cars are custom, and it has the nice red little rubber, not rubber, you know, like the wheel at the back of it, which is used as a spoiler, which looks kinda ghetto in my opinion, but whatever, you gotta use what you can. Here's my Kuruma armor. This is what I usually roll with in free mode and stuff like that, because it has the armor and stuff like that, you know. It protects you from other players and stuff like that. If they want to fuck with you or something like that, you can just protect yourself. And this here is just a Fudo, which I picked from the street, and I haven't modified it in any way. Might do that, but you know, it's just for looks, because it looks so fucking ridiculous. That's why I wanted to pick it up. It's good for drifting and stuff like that. So it's a fun car, but it's not really useful. And here's the Nissan GTR, not really. The Elegant RH8 I used. There's actually got a Massacro as well. I use them in parallel. Sometimes use the Massacro and sometimes I use this. But usually I use the Massacro, but sometimes I want to roll with the Elegant, so I've got that. And it was only 90k on PC, so yeah. That's good. On to the next one, the Xeon Cabrio. Not a lot to say about this one. I actually picked it up from the street, just straight up rolled to my garage. A lot of people have joked about this being the Amanda car, which it is, but it's really effing good as well. It's the best, actually, it's the best coupe you can buy, or get. You don't necessarily have to buy it, you can just pick it up from the street, and I modified it and stuff like that. It's my crew logo. If you're interested in joining, then it's open to join. You don't even have to send an invite, you can just join straight away if you're interested. Might leave that in the description maybe. And this here's the Shafter, the best sedan you can get. Looks a lot like a, you know, classy Mercedes vehicle. Not really much to say about it. It's been modded and stuff like that. It has a nice little neat spoiler at the back and whatever. And here's my two bikes, the Batty 801, the fastest bike if you wheelie. I mean, if you don't wheelie a lot, then I don't think some other bikes might be faster. I'm not too sure. And here's the Sanchez for off-road races and stuff like that. But enough of the garage tour. Let's just roll. So we're gonna take my Kuruma. Gonna roll out, see what's happening on the outside, and then we're gonna go to a race. But I'm actually going to lower my audio, because I can actually sense it. You know, I can sense that it's being a little bit too loud. It's a little bit too loud, and actually recording this with NVIDIA Shadowplay, so if anything goes wrong, then I'm not gonna, you know, have a lot of breathing room to actually mix it afterwards and stuff like that, because I don't have two separate files. I only have like the NVIDIA Shadowplay stuff. But figured this is easier. Is in my Skyrim videos I had a little bit of desync. Oh yeah, wait. Shit. Gotta hope that I'm not gonna get a copyright strike or anything like that, because I just realized that, you know, I can't play my stuff because it's fucking YouTube. You know, what are you gonna do about it? I don't complain, but it is what it is. 4 players, not anything happening. Usually, the stuff I find interesting is when a hacker spawns and he spawns all kinds of spontaneous shit, like a tank or something like that, and that might be fun. But let's just go to a race. I think we're gonna go. Let's check the texts. There's an invite to land race over the hump. It's one of my favorite maps. Let's see if they still have a little bit of space, or if they've started it. I'm not sure. They might have started it, but I'm not sure. Let's see. I don't think they have. But yeah, I've been actually talking to another YouTuber on Skype, and let's just see what happens. I might do something. Would you like to spectate? No, I don't feel like spectating. I just want to go straight to a race and do my stuff. Well, I've been talking to him on Skype and stuff like that, so there might be some content from me and him, but I think that's gonna be in Finnish, because it's easier for the both of us. I mean, his English ain't bad, but it's I don't know what to say about it. I really don't know what to say about it, but I feel like it's more comfortable because we're both Finnish that we make the video in Finnish, or videos, or possible whatever's gonna happen. I'm just gonna have to see. But and stuff like that. So there's been a lot of interesting stuff happening over the past months and stuff like that. But not really anything crazy to say about that. But one thing I gotta say is that the loading times in this game are ridiculous. I mean, they're not, you know, horrific or anything, but they're really bad. What the fuck just happened? You know, texture glitches or stuff like that, whatever. And looks like, yeah, 6 players, whatever. I'm just gonna go to a quick race because I don't feel like waiting and starting my own race. I'm waiting for like 5 people to join and stuff like that. It's usually not my style. Just go to the car and stroll around. Alright, good. We found some kind of a race. Grassroots, not one of my favorites, but it's gonna have to do. So I just wanna race, no radio. Not for now. Usually on my own, I obviously listen to my actual own music, but I can't play it because it's YouTube. Pretty much. So customs are pretty much off. Gonna take the Sanchez. Could I just fucking turn the music off? I'm unable to do that, ATM. Alright.
Boring. Isn't it time you embrace the wit and vitality of European style chat? Only at the next LS Vendors home game.
I'm gonna have to turn it down in game. Oh, actually, no, I don't have time for. Oh yeah, it was radio. It wasn't the audio. Alright, whatever. Let's do this. Let's do this. Alright, let's go. It's locked to first person. Alright, no problem, no problem. But the wheelies are really hard to do in first person. So there's that to worry about. This thing has slipstream on. Not my favorite type of race. Not in any way, shape, or form. First of all, it's locked to first person, and looks like these guys are okay playing in first person. I'm usually like the only one who can play in first person, but because these guys are hardcore in that department. Just pass the guy quietly and wheelie our way. It's really effing hard to do it in first person because you can't see your surroundings real well. I've actually played music in my montages and stuff like that. Music I haven't owned and stuff like that. Usually I haven't gotten a copyright flag, because I think, you know, they have like a couple of hundred views. They're not really that popular, so that's a plus. But I still don't want to play music, because if I get it, then, you know, that's not going to be optimal. Let's just try and catch this guy up. Oh, gotta avoid going in the water, because that'll slow you down. I'm really enjoying it. I mean, which is weird, because I usually don't like first-person races, but this feels like really authentic. This guy's trying to ram us. I feel like he's trying to. I don't usually ram people because I'm a clean racer and stuff like that, but it looks like this guy might be trying to play it rough. You want to play rough? Okay. No, no, I'm not gonna do that. Just gonna fucking... Let's wheelie. Oh, fuck. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Let's do this. Let's fucking do this. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know who was first, because I didn't see my surroundings. I noticed that there was like a third guy in the middle, or actually on my left. That who might have won it, or the guy on my right might have won it, or I might have won it. It's actually... Oh, I was third. For fuck's sake. But this wasn't an optimal environment. You know, that's not an excuse. That's really what happened. Because usually I race in third person, and usually it ain't a problem, but this race doesn't seem like it went pretty well. Because I'm usually first or second. If I'm racing with my buddy, then usually I'm second, because he's better than me, but if I'm on my own. And this lag you're seeing right now is actually because of the new update, the Organ Gains. And actually, for some people with GTX 780s and GTX 770s and other GTX 700 series graphics cards, and maybe older than that and stuff like that, they've had enormous lag. Or not, yeah, lag, stuttering and stuff like that since the new update. And so that's why I'm in a tricky situation, because if I want to play GTA properly without that much stuttering, then I'm gonna have downgrade every single time to the older drivers. Obviously I don't have to do that, but I do want to do that, because if I use the newest NVIDIA drivers, which are meant for an indie game or something like that, the 353 drivers, then I don't know, it stutters a lot more than it does with the 350 drivers, which are meant for GTA. I don't know what... Oh yeah, off. I'm so used to actually listening to my own music, but I don't want to do that, because... Yeah, for obvious reasons. Like I've said like 3 times in a video already, but whatever. Just gonna do a couple more races and I think that's it. Alright, good. For fuck's sake, the guy has the thing on first person and customs off. Because I have my custom sedan, which I can use, but it looks like, yeah, not gonna happen. But I think this guy's a hardcore first-person racer. Because usually, I'm gonna pick the Shaft because it's the best, obviously. But usually people, lower-level guys, put it on first-person so they can actually win easier. Or not necessarily win easier, but fucking up other people's races because of that. But I feel like this guy's level 60, so he might be good, and he's wanting to influence other people to play in first person as well. I don't know. Let's do this. Got my salute ready if I win this shit, which might be possible, but it's in first person, so that's gonna make my chances a little bit slimmer. But let's hope for the best, I guess. Let's do this shit. Get my boost. Oh yeah, let's do this. But this is an odd choice. People usually don't race with sedans, and he has custom soft, so I think he's trying to do something really weird. And he has traffic on, which is a nuisance in itself. For fuck's sake, the fucking train. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Just gonna take it easy, take it not slow, but take it easy, yeah, and stuff like that. We're doing great so far, but this traffic can be really devilish, so to speak. Can let you down. You can bump into cars and stuff like that. It's not really optimal. But then again, oh fuck. Almost bumped into that car, but I survived. And we're gonna brake. I know this corner pretty well. And they're in the back, so yeah, I've got a pretty good chance, if I do say so myself. But let's just check it off. Almost ran into another car, but I'm okay. Let's do this. Let's go from here. there. Good. We're doing pretty good. I mean, not the best I can do, but close to that at least. Oh, yeah, good. I was worried there for a minute that we would spin, but I'm glad we didn't. And I actually played this map before a couple of times, and usually when people have traffic on in this map, they have the train that comes by, as you saw previously in the previous lap, and it's usually that's a pretty bad thing, because people can ram you into the train and stuff like that, so it's not really optimal. But whatever, I'm not the host, so I'm just gonna have to comply. Let's do this. Alright. Nice little break. No, not hitting lampposts. Alright, somebody left. There's only 4 people left. I felt like in the previous race we had like 6 people or something like that, but yeah. I don't know. Somebody might have rage quit because of the first person, but I don't know. Let's do this. Yeah, and yes, we did it. Good. I'm gonna do one more race, and then I'm gonna quit it for this video. I am going to make a couple of videos with the I'm not gonna say his name right now. I mean, it doesn't matter like at all if I do say his name, but I just want to keep it as a little bit of a surprise, or not really a surprise, but I don't want it to be, you know, straight out in the open before I actually do the deed, so to speak. But it's gonna be finished. I'm gonna make a GTA video with him. Probably might do that actually. Let's see what happens. If I do, then you're gonna see it on my channel. If I don't, then you're not. Whatever. Alright, he didn't do pretty well. He was rolling with the Rolls Royce or the Enos Super Diamond, and that's like one of the worst sedans in the class. It looks nice and it costs a lot of money, but you know, the performance lacks a lot. That was it. Nice victory. Fuck you. Give it a like. And actually, I don't know why. That's like a habit I'm used to bookmarking every race, even though I bookmarked every race I've pretty much been in. Or actually, obviously not the ones I don't like, but Over the Hump, for obvious reasons, one of my favorite maps. And yeah, fuck yeah, it looks like it's going to be Over the Hump, which looks optimal because this is going to be my last race before I actually go and finish off the video, edit it, do a thumbnail, flashy thumbnail, showing off my Photoshop skills, and then I'm going to upload it, which these days is fucking amazing because I've got an upload speed of 12 megabytes per second, which is pretty, it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. It's a lot more better than back in the day. I mean, I haven't made a lot of videos, but I have made a lot more because my upload speed is a lot better. So I don't have any problems there. Alright, none of my friends are online for obvious reason because it's about 9 AM in Finland right now. I'm rolling an all-nighter today because I'm going to Turkey tomorrow. Might film something there, I actually do not know. Might or might not. Usually I haven't done any travel vlogs. I actually said that I might do one like 2 years ago back when I went to Rome, but then again I never got around to it. But I might do something, but don't be surprised if I don't, because they're not really my thing. I'm gonna take the Rhapsody. This is gonna be in first person as well. I actually don't know the best compact, but I've got a feeling that the Rhapsody might be the best compact, but I usually roll with the Issy, because that is my favorite compact. I'm used to it, but I feel like the Rhapsody is a lot better. I don't remember, because I've seen a video showcasing the best compacts, but I don't remember actually the best compacts by heart, because they're not, you know, for obvious reasons, they're not a class I usually associate myself with. Let's take the boost and go into first person because we have to, which is effing annoying. Alright, let's just do it like we do it. Just do it. Do it. Easy, easy. Take it easy. I'm not gonna brake in this corner. Usually I do, but this car's so fucking slow I don't have to. I can't properly see things under me. Okay, it's a first person, which sucks, but whatever. We're gonna have to deal with it. And I feel like I'm just complaining, but really, I'm just trying to focus on the race. So I might not talk that much, but I'm trying to make it somewhat entertaining. I mean, not entertaining necessarily, but, you know, YouTube worthy. Let's do that. Good. We're rolling pretty good. I mean, these guys are in the back, and it looks like they're not doing pretty well, so that's a major advantage for me. By the way, if you're a beginning YouTuber, which I don't think most of my viewers are, but if you are, if you have an NVIDIA GPU, I truly recommend Shadowplay. Because I'm looking at the frame rate, it's about the same that I would normally get, even though I'm recording, which is effing magnificent. So, there's that. Oh god. I fucked that up minorly, not majorly, but the guys caught up to me. I mean, not completely, but a little bit. Just gonna try and keep it rolling. Oh, rolling. Oh god. Good. Good. But I do like first person in this game, I just don't use it. I still prefer third person over first person, but if you do want to play the game in first person, then go ahead, because it's really, I mean, it's actually surprisingly realistic. I mean, the hand formation that I'm usually having right now, the formation my hands are in, and the state my hands are in, that they're on top of the wheel, and they're constantly on top of the wheel, and stuff like that, that's not necessarily realistic, but it's surprisingly good. And it's not really hard to drive in first person either. Just looking around, good, they're not catching up, perfect. Alright, and that's it. We won this one as well. Oh god. Oh, I rammed into that, but that was no problem because I actually got to the finish line. So, yeah, that went pretty good, actually. But I just realized that all the 3 races I did were in first person, which doesn't really showcase the extent of my skill. Because like I said, I still prefer third person. Yeah, you can definitely see that the guy's driving first person, because usually people don't know how to drive in first person. Or obviously they know how to drive in first person, but they're not really very good at it, because they're not used to it. But I do recommend still playing in third person mostly, but if you're interested in the first person aspect of GTA, then I truly recommend checking it out, because it is a lot better than I expected, at least. And that's it. Let's see how much cash we banked. Not a lot, I don't think, like a couple of G's. Probably something like that, not a lot. Alright. Yeah, not anything magnificent. You can definitely see that I've been playing a lot of GTA because I'm already level 121. And I haven't transferred my character from the consoles. I had actually a GTA Online character who was like level 9 on the Xbox 360, and but I didn't transfer it because actually my social club account, the one I used from my Xbox 360, was actually tied in, or actually my Steam account was tied into this social club account, so I couldn't use it. So I just made a new character, and all my progress is from the PC version of Grand Theft Auto 5, which has been out for a little bit over 2 months. So in that time, I've played a lot of GTA, to say the least. I've gotten like 350 hours in the game already in like 2 months. And I've gotten a lot of profit and stuff. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's in first person. Yep, radio off. Specific vehicle delivered. No, I'm not going to do that. Usually Simeon is a little prick who doesn't like to give a lot of money away for extensive work, to say the least. He doesn't give you he gives you jack shit, to put it lightly. His missions are pretty, I mean, they're okay, they're easy and stuff like that, but you're not going to get a lot of money on it. But enough of me babbling. I think that I'm just going to leave this here next to my wonderful crew emblem. I mean, it's not over the top or anything, it's just basically looks pretty okay. Whatever. Not the point, but as my character is pointing at random things, I'm gonna end this video here. If you're new, subscribe to the channel, like the video if you liked it, and I guess I'll see you later. Pretty much, yeah. With some more content. I'm probably gonna finish the Skyrim Let's Play and stuff like that. But thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.